I thought I'd do a follow-up today on those onions that I planted in the egg crates. I'd forgot all about them, till now. But you can see right here is the ones we planted in the egg crates. So they look to me like they've done well. We've got onions in these egg cartons. And we're gonna try them and see how this works. I'm gonna wet it good. That got that done. That's the last of the onions I had, but I'm anxious to try that. I have no idea how they will do. I don't know whether they'll grow well or whether they are rotten the thing or what. We'll know in 8, 10, 15 days. It'll tell the story. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna rake a little area right out through here. Got potatoes here and more onions over here. I'm gonna rake this out and see if I can't maybe get ready to try to put some more in here. I don't know how many I've got, but I'm gonna get ready for another little run of them. Except I want to do this and just a little bit different. Just a little bit different. That should be plenty right there. I'm going to take a tater fork or tater hoe or whatever you want to call it. And I'm going to loosen that up just a little. Just a little, not much. I'm doing this for a kind of a purpose too. Just loosening it a little. There we go. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little fertilizer in that. Let me go get a little fertilizer. Be right back. Now, I didn't do this with those right here, but I'm going to lightly put a little fertilizer in here. I'll work that in just a little. Just work it a little and about like that. Now, right there is how those came up. And those are planted in egg crates. And of course the area I've got out there. Now she's got two different kind of onions here. One's white onions and these is sweet onions. It ain't much of a description, is it? With this take a egg flat, that's what I done with them others on these egg cartons. And let's start out with the white ones. I'm just gonna dump them out there where I can see them. And just fill them up. I kind of like to keep the roots pointed down, you know, naturally. That's the way they grow. Now that's got a top on it. I'm going to pinch that off. Pinch her off there. And just fill them trays up. It's like I done before. I'll tell you one thing. This is the simplest way I've ever planted an onion. Simple, simple, simple. Now I was beginning to wonder, I didn't know if it'd work or not. But I can see right now that they do work. Or it does work. Now on that first batch that I planted, I didn't put no fertilizer down under it. Some of these is sprouted a little bit. Ones that ain't sprouted too much, I'll just leave it, but the ones that are big long sprouts, I'll break them off. Leave about 1 inch of the sprout sticking up. I think it's slick. Slick as a ribbon. I think I planted 210 onions over there when I planted that first batch with the egg cartons. 210. If I'm not mistaken. It spaces them apart good, and it's just a one-shot thing when you get ready to plant these little boogers, and you just lay them down. The part that takes the most time is dropping them in these flats. And I mean, you know how easy that has to be. Simple and easy. These are sprouted a little bit. They're not sprouted that bad. I mean that long. This sprout, some of them's a little longer than others. I'm just going to leave them on there. I don't think it'd hurt a thing. Some of these is little critters. Again, I can't believe how easy and simple this is. Well, why that's a hanging. I guess I've got the wrong end of it. Yeah, this dropped the little critters in each cell. It keeps them in a row. Keeps them spaced properly. It's just easy. Easy, easy, easy. You can get rid of some onions in a hurry. 30 at a pop here. But I didn't fertilize them others under them. And that's why I'm doing it. I'm going to fertilize these and just see if it makes any difference. Because I figure by the time that those onions get through this paper mache, when this decomposes enough for them to get through, or send them roots through, they'll hit that fertilize, and it should be timed just about right. They should do good and jump. So that's all we've got there, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 flats there. Almost 7. It's shy a few. Now let's go over there and get these put in the ground. I'll start right here this way. Work them down just a little bit. Keep all of them running the same. Just like that. Piece of cake. We got that in time just about right there, didn't we? Okay. Now I'm gonna go in here and get just a little bit of dirt. Well, if I don't tear all the pieces in the process, I'm gonna go get just a little dirt, little soil, like I did the others, just to put a little in the bottom of those holes. Just a little, it don't take much. Now, I would assume that this part right here is not required, but that's what I done, I think, to them first ones that I planted right there. So that's what we're going to do to this, a few handfuls. And what that does is gets that down around them roots of them onions a little better. No big deal. Okay. All right. Now I'll take this rake and I will just rake some of this dirt on the end right over the top of them. That's dirt, and there's a what do you call it? Whoop. We don't want to do that now. Well, that was determined. It's determined to come up, ain't it? Okay, there we go. Now, move that down just a little. All right. Now, get the water hose hooked up. We'll water them right quick. Yeah, let's use this can to water this in. I'll get a little bit more. Okay. This will be 5 gallon on this little 8 or 9 foot run here. Okay. It's got that. That's how simple that was. I wanted to come out here. I noticed that yesterday. I noticed that what we had planted in those egg crates earlier, my goodness, was up good, and it just never dawned on me that I had planted those in egg crates. So I got to thinking about it yesterday. So I wanted to bring you back out here and show you the results of planting in the egg flats, the paper mache egg flats, and then I planted about that many more. So that's all the onions that I've got right now set. I'm curious to see how these last ones do, because what I done is mix some triple 10 fertilizer under the egg flats. And this, like I say, my hope is that they will come on, and once, you know, they'll be ready to grow, and when they go through and hit that fertilizer, then they should jump. I look for those to outdo these at the end, outgrow them. Anyway, that's all I wanted to do, to show you the results. And I guess the next time I show you results is when we'll be pulling some and eating them. Okay, that'll be it. Peace.